What's up, guys? It's Sutek, 6:47 p.m. on Wednesday, the 14th, and there's some news today about Google banning crypto-related ads starting June 2018. That's the big news today. The entire market, as a result, is down. Okay, we're now at 331 billion. Bitcoin is at 8,200. That's up from this morning because it was below 8,000 this morning once that news came out. So this puts a damper on people who wanted to advertise their ICOs and things like that on Google AdWords. And the reason why they're banning all crypto-related advertising, quote unquote, I mean, in their words, all right? I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, but this is their words. Is because of the dubious nature of ICOs and cryptocurrencies. They can't really, and here's the quote from director Scott Spencer: "We don't have a crystal ball to know where the future is going with cryptocurrencies, but we have seen enough customer harm or consumer harm and potential for consumer harm that it's an area that we want to approach with extreme caution." So that's what they're saying. Basically what they're saying is we saw BitConnect exit scam and a lot of other coins exit scam, and they were all advertised on Google AdWords. So it's kind of I think it's a liability thing. They don't want to get dragged into anything with the SEC or get dragged into anything with any law enforcement. So that's that. Now, what this means is there's a lot of opportunities elsewhere. Okay? Like, for example, this site, submit press release. Basically, and my site too, if you want to advertise your ICO or advertise whatever, advertise it on a site like Cointelegraph or Sutex Crypto, my site, or another site, because you won't be able to do it in Google Ads, which takes up 90% of the ads that go on the internet. All right, internet ad networks. Now, the other one that people can use and probably make a killing in is Bing ads and Yahoo Gemini ads. Because even though they have a very small market share, they're a lot less expensive, and if you get in early enough, you can probably monopolize the entire market or get your ads first in ranking. You know what I mean? So this sent all the cryptos down, but it really is not like, it's not terrible news, in my opinion. I mean, I don't really see it as terrible news because you really don't have to advertise crypto. You go to crypto related sites and you find everything you actually want to see. Like, it's the same thing with buying products on Amazon. I don't see when I go to Amazon, I don't actually click any ads. I click the top ranked listing in Google. So, you know, it's kind of a step back, but 2 steps forward, because now all these scams will not be advertised. People won't be dumping money into scams, at least not as freely as they were before, because the scams won't come up on Google in the first listing. So it's not a bad thing. It's going to hurt some people, but overall, I don't think it makes a difference. Bing ads is there. Plenty of other ways to advertise to a targeted audience. Now, what it may hurt if they don't allow, say for example, Electroneum to advertise their app. All right, I'm just talking about the app now. I'm not talking about wallets. Not talking about anything else. If Electroneum can't advertise their app, it might hurt Electroneum. Now, hopefully, because it's an app and they have a special categorization in Google AdWords for apps, that it's allowed to you're allowed to advertise the app. But who knows? So there's about a couple months, 2-3 months, where anyone who wants to advertise pretty much can advertise. They've stopped some advertising, but you can do it now up until June. So if that's something you want to do, you have an ICO, you have this, you have that, it's probably best to start doing it now. Now, the news came out this morning, and it sent the market tail spinning. But there's been a pattern that I've noticed on Wednesdays where people, it's basically the day before payday for most people, and what happens is the market sells off so that when people get their paychecks, they buy back in, right? And the market goes up again. And then the same thing happens week after week. But I can't really tell this week because obviously the news about Google banning ads. So the sell-off might have been compounded, made worse by that news, but I really don't know. So I'll just have to wait and see what happens next week to the market on Wednesday and see how it plays out to see if that's true or not. But Electroneum's on KuCoin now, so Electroneum took a big hit today. They're at 4 cents, so this is a great time to scoop up more. It's really great opportunity to scoop up a lot more Electroneum. Very cheap, 4x ICO prices. So I'll take a look into that and see what other undervalued, underpriced cryptos you want to get into. Cardano. Where's Cardano? Cardano's at 20 cents. So these are some very low prices. Even NEM took a hit. Alright, that's been rising against the bearish market, and even that's down. So Qtum's down. It's been steadily going down. Zcash has been going down steadily. So a lot of money has exited the market. And we'll have to see what happens when everybody's tax returns come in. Most people get their tax returns towards the end. People pay taxes towards the end of the season. Alright. So we'll have to see what happens. Tron is just at 3 cents. This is I remember I made a video a month and a half ago, about Tron being a joke. This thing has not recovered at all. It's just been steadily going down because all they do is keep talking about news, and there's little action to back up the news. All right, with Electroneum, we get news and then we get action. But this is a lot of hot air. A lot of coins are a lot of hot air. It's just people promising a lot of things and then bringing nothing, and then people catch on to it and they just stop responding to the news. So anyway, guys, have a great evening. Take care. Like if you subscribe, and like if you like the content. Subscribe if you really enjoy the content. Check out Signals. All right, it's very hot selling token sale right now. All right, definitely one of the best out there right now. So check it out. It's in the description box, and I will talk to you later.